Greetings, mortals, and welcome to a very special Arcatosaur Throat edition of whatever this show is called. We're doing Oblivion today. I'm not going to speak in my other voice because it hurts right now, so I'm not going to do that. And I need to figure out how to share this with myself because I think I was. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Thought that link was funny. Okay, so. So I should be able to view this on my phone, theoretically, so that I can get the chat going. Sorry, I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't see the link. And I thought I might need to actually get it going before that happened. And I like how it says get the app as if I don't already have the YouTube app. There we go. So, anyway, we are going to open up Elder Scrolls Oblivion now. Okay. There we go, and I have access to the chat finally. God, it's been weeks. So, we have access to the chat, I just have to tinker over with my phone, and that'll work. And for the last 3 or 4 streams, I've been trying to get this to work, and have not succeeded yet. So we're going to go ahead and pop this difficulty setting all the way to the maximum. Crosshairs sound like cheating to me, so we're going to go ahead and disable crosshair. Let's see, save on rest. Ha, like we're going to be resting. Autosaves I don't have any problem with. Let's see, let's change this. Let's hope the audio is correct. So let's take a look at the controls. Forward, attack. It's weird that this isn't bound. I think cast is C. Okay, ready weapon is F. Sneak, run. Grab is Z, so that's a weird one. I don't know what the hell that does. Hey, so this is a totally blind run. I have never played this game before. I have never opened it up before. I've had it for quite a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So I also, at some point, I've seen forum posts about it, but that was years ago. I don't have any, and with no context, it's gibberish to me. So I'm going to be clicking on New Game and seeing what happens. I just clicked New Game, so yes. So long as your descendants shall wear the Amulet of Kings, then shall the dragonfire burn in eternal flame to sign all men something something.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Wait, he's dying? This music seems slightly inappropriate for a man just claiming that he's about to die. I don't know. Seems a bit high tone. This looks like Sword Art Online. Like this area looks like the beginning area in the Sword Art Online series, actually. So he's having bad dreams that are harbingers of doom, and that's exciting. So, I'm probably his nephew. Let's go with that. No, of course, I'm a prisoner because it's an Elder Scrolls game. So clearly... Okay, so we need to decide whether we're going to make... I don't think we're going to make Ark. Ark is boring. We could make Aldrea if we want. What are the races? We're not making Khajiit. Wait, did it just have Imperial twice? The place that Nord is in was Imperial just a second ago. Weird. Okay, so... High Elf... Dark Elf, Breton, Argonian, Wood Elf, Redguard, Orc. Did it just go to... What? I'm very confused. Is it that I'm clicking on the back and it's going forward or something? I don't know. At any rate, so we've got Orcs. I'm kind of feeling the Aldrea business here. Debating whether to go with... I like natural resistance to disease and poison. I don't think that the ability set is going to matter that much, like what stuff they start with. Why more comments? I'll let you off. Indeed. I can get away with it. This is my stream. I don't have to do the voice if I don't want to. Yeah, I really tore up my throat the other night, so I am not able to do that. What the heck does this button do? Oh, this is my name. Okay, so I haven't figured out whether I want to make a male or a female character. Female Redguards look okay. A decent portion of this is going to come down to which kind of character does not look absolutely horrendous. I am tempted to do a Wood Elf, but this is not attractive to me. Like, male or female, does not matter. These are... they look particularly strange to me. This guy kind of reminds me of the Ferengi for some reason in Star Trek. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm also not sure if I want to do Aldrea. You know what? We might do an Aldrea mode, and if we're going to do an Aldrea mode, we have to do Aldrea. So we're going to go ahead and do Aldrea. Aldrea can really be anything that we want. We can go with anything, but Wood Elf does make, to a degree, the most sense. Definitely not Dark Elf, definitely not High Elf. Those are too strange looking. I could go with Imperial. She was raised amongst elves, but she's not an elf, so I'm tempted to go with Imperial, but that seems really boring to go with Imperial. Definitely not Nord. She's tropical. I could go with Redguard. I don't know if Redguards can have red hair, but we could probably get silver hair no matter what we do. So I guess I'm gonna do Redguard. Why not? I think that they sound kind of cool. We're gonna go with Redguard. It's gonna be awesome, and hopefully we can change this face because I think that we need to work on it. She looks really old here, so if I change it here and then change it back, does it reset it? I don't think so. So hopefully, there we go. Good face. Let's see. Please. Oh God. No. Don't give me control of this. Let me randomize it. Please. Yes, okay, that's horrible. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Way too young looking. That's okay. This I can work with probably. Those lips are slightly too large for Aldrea, I think. I don't think of her as having particularly like... Wait, really? So, let's see. Puckered / retracted. Oh, okay, so large to small. That's a really awkward way to do it. This looks slightly more appropriate, but she looks really, really young though. We need to fix that. She also looks very. I don't even know. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is we need to check the hair. So, do we have an appropriate hairstyle that we can do for her? Is it under brow? Where's hair? Shape. Tone. Okay, this is interesting. So I can change her skin tone. I think she... That is weird. Okay, I don't think of her as particularly flushed or pale. Orange versus blue? That's kind of creepy. Okay, I think that she has... For a red guard, she probably has reasonably light skin. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's actually kind of cool. They let you go really, really out of control there. Okay, so this is probably about right. No, this is too light, I think. There we go. There we go. I think we've normalized her skin tone so she doesn't have the weird like streaks here. So that's good. So blush. Okay, so yeah, normalize this a bit. Okay, I think we're reasonably normalized now. Her skin is not kind of randomly. We don't need the dark under bruises here. Is she wearing eyeshadow or something? Okay, eyeliner. We don't. Can we get rid of the eyeliner entirely? I just want to get rid of the eyeliner. I don't want eyeliner. I want it to be the same color as the rest of her skin. That's so much to ask for. This is so cool. I can actually change. I can actually like look at the chat. Oh, it's so nice. So, eyeshadow. Like, I don't want eyeshadow. I just want. I just want her skin to be the same color, regardless of which part of her body it's on. Give me the option to just say, okay, none of that, so that it normalizes it, and I don't have to worry about it. Because she looks kind of weird right now. And part of that is that I suck at this, but part of it... How do I get rid of this? Because she has this giant white mark here. Like, where's that coming from? Is that the eyeliner? Like, it's not the eyeliner, it's not the eyeshadow. It doesn't appear to be... It's not this. So... Where is this coming from? Oh, it's under... Oh my god! Okay, this is under eyebrows. Lower light slash dark. There we go. But oh, that's interesting. Why is there so much? I mean, what's this white shit? Is that her hair? Okay, we're gonna go back and see if we can get. Oh, there. I'm under the tints. Maybe it's something that I need to adjust in the other section. So, beard. Interesting. She doesn't have a beard, but she has the ability to change her beard tones. So that's interesting. Can I change her hair tone? Let's go back. Let's face. Okay, so we can get her. Oh my god, I can actually do the RGB for it? That's pretty cool. So I'm debating whether we want gray. Let's see if we can get... I want blonde. Bright gray. I think that's too long. I like this. I'm gonna go with natural. Both from a conceptual standpoint and there we go. We can give her some short hair. I wish that the bangs weren't. It looks like these bangs would get in her way. This right here. Let's actually take a look here. It's interesting. I'm not sure which one to do. By the way, I'm terrible at making characters, so I'm probably going to make her hideous by the end of this. I think I'll go with short hair. No, I don't like it. I don't like the way it frames her face. So, I don't need long either. We'll just go somewhere in the middle. Okay, so, complexion. Oh, I can change her age. Okay, so... That's so creepy looking. Look at the way the eye jiggles in the socket. But the light, the white circle doesn't move at all. So you just have this jiggle of the iris. Kind of creepy. Okay, so I don't know what changing her age in that way has done. It doesn't seem like changing her age is... It looks like it's doing something. I guess her face is just getting grayer and shit. So that's stuff that I want to be controlling myself. Her eyes should be... I guess I'll go with blue, because I don't have any of the eye colors that I'd want. Blue is the closest to silver I can get, and I haven't really solidified... I don't even have a hair color for Aldrea, which is kind of bizarre to think of. Alright, so... No! No. Okay, we're going back too far. So, actually, I think we've got this pretty... I mean, taking control of anything more directly is going to lead to really bad stuff, because I'm going to just butcher this poor woman. So, I kind of feel like she has too young a face in the sense that it's a little too round. Right? It looks like she still has a little bit of, like, the baby fat, if that makes any sense. So she feels very young to me. Like, this feels like a 13-year-old. So I do want to change that. So let's see if I can change that without screwing this shit up. So cheeks, concave versus convex. There we go. I think that has made her look a little... Like, just changing her cheeks has changed a lot. I don't want to change it all the way over there. So there we go. So we have her looking a little older now. Possibly a little too young, actually. Or, sorry, a little too old. I think I wanted to give a... There we go. I think I'm going to go with something like this. So hopefully she doesn't look too horrible. I know that I have a tendency to create monstrosities when I use character creators, but I think that I have avoided with tinkering with this too much in order to preserve the basic humanity of this character. Generally speaking, I'm just really bad at this. So we're going to be a red guard, and I have a fist and a heart. Quest added. To move forward, press the... Okay. My quest is the tutorial, so... Okay. I probably should have read that more fully. So, can I grab these cups? Yes. Okay, so that's what the Z button does. Good to know. Wow, I am slow as hell.
Wake up, pretty red guard. Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you? I can't even imagine what it's like for you. No more sunshine, no more open seas, just a box and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life. Bet you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Redguard. Die.
Thank you, plot narration man.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
So,
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
well, let's get out of the
You,
way.
prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit,
Stay
sir.
put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
So, I guess I only have the option of what's going on.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Can they be my
By
blades?
chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
That's awesome! The blades! The blades of soon-to-be Aldrea, and that was the perfect opportunity. I feel so sad that I have a sore throat.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay, so my protagonist is a little derpy. I'm not sure if I've been hit in the head, but I can't recognize the guy who's clearly the emperor because he's wearing giant purple robes with, like, he's clearly wearing the robes of office. And I also have no idea why I'm in jail.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay. So, generally speaking, when the Emperor is talking to you, you do not talk shit right in front of his guards. So, we're not going to be idiots. We're going to go ahead and say, what should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yay! Okay, so I wonder if escape allows me to save. Yes, it does. So we're going to go ahead and create a new save, and apparently I don't get to name the save. Am I? Oh. Okay, so I don't have my fists out, but I'm not actually bound, which is kind of convenient. So, can I move faster than this? This is not walking speed. Like, are my feet bound or something? Like, I don't know if you've ever walked anywhere in your life. I mean, to some of my viewers, probably not, but most people have walked somewhere. This is not
Close
how
left.
fast you walk.
Protect the Emperor.
The Emperor has a sword.
Protect yourself.
Oh, well, I'm good at that. Which one's which? Okay, so that guy is...
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Oh, no.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire.
Okay, so spacebar. This is everything, I think. Is it? I don't think I want to take any of this stuff.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
The
I'll
blades
take
of
them.
Aldrea. Yes. I'm getting
You stay
excited
here,
now.
prisoner. Don't try to fight.
You're sure you don't want me to call in? To attack, press left button. Oh, Hi, buddy. Okay. So there's another one over to the... Your hand-to-hand skills increase. Oh god. Okay, so one's down. So I just died. So we're gonna go ahead and load the autosave, and we're gonna see if we can figure out a way to do this with just our fists.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh, I wonder if I can help them out. Oh, that was fast.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Alright, you know what? He said to keep quiet and stay out of the way, so I'm gonna just chill here.
Are you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How do you only have 2 guards with you? I guess it depends on how...
For us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Also, how do I not have the ability to take her armor?
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
They won't be the
I'll
first
take
to
point.
underestimate our
Let's
power.
move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
So, is there a way for me to look at my skills? Because... Oh shit, what the fuck did I just cast? Let's see if this is... heal. Doesn't look like it. That was fast. Okay, so I just died, I think? So... How do I... Okay, I need to check the controls. That's not the right one. Also... For whatever reason, my subtitles are all on, but I'm not getting subtitles for the cutscenes. Excuse me. Cast. I don't see. So I think I'm actually gonna swap the other thing. Where are you? Space, and where is... use or whatever thing that was set to space before. There we go. So it automatically swapped. Of course now. These skeevers, man. Your health is low and you were close to death. Okay, so. Oh, Jesus, this thing's faster than me. I can't run from it. Okay, so how am I gonna beat this thing? Okay, they can see me. Get back here. Like, I legit don't even know what I'm casting there. Yeah, I don't think I can beat these to death like this. Did I just die again? Okay. I don't think I can beat these the way that I've been doing it. I think that's its HP bar, right? Or is that my HP bar? I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know what that thing on the screen is. I think it's its HP bar, probably. Oh shit, I can scroll out? That's interesting. I'm just gonna try to click as fast as possible here. Shit. Oh god. So they have the ability to get hit stuns off, because they hit stunned me there. I still don't know what that does. Chop, 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 chop. Come on, get it. Okay, first one's down, and I killed it before this other one. Oh, it's hit stunned. Oh, snap. Hit stunned to death. Booyah. Whew. Screw you and your need a weapon. I don't need a weapon. Whew. So, when our fatigue gets low, we can't do as much melee damage. Can I now loot you? Okay, we're gonna take all of the rat meat. Do I regenerate? I don't appear to regenerate. I do heal from this, so that's good. Okay, so my magic will slowly return on its own. I have an unlimited amount of HP because I have the ability to cast a heal. So we've managed to kill the... just starting a running counter. God, do we really need a counter for how many times I die? I guess we probably do. Okay, so should we follow these guys out here? I need a key. Okay, fine. Screw you then. So we're not going to loot everything because I'm still debating whether Aldrea mode will be feasible or not. We'll have to find out. That's not the right button anymore. Okay, so we can take the gold. Okay. So I can actually run while crouched. So it would have been much easier, I would imagine, if I had... It's a very easy chest. You have no lockpicks. Hey, my restoration skills improved. I have a suspicion that that's going to be one of my better skills by the end of this run. Is there any way to look at my character's skills? Oh, my sneak skills improved. Hi. You don't need to look at me. So, my roundhouse strategy did not work terribly well. There we go. Hand-to-hand improved. Okay. God. There we go. Oh, so there's a little indication over there when I can do it or not. So just for confirmation, we are on the highest difficulty, right? Yep, that is as high up as it can go. Because, you know, if I've managed to kill any rats at all, then clearly the difficulty isn't high enough. Okay. Hey, lockpicks! So, lockpicks I am going to allow myself to use because they're lockpicks, and otherwise, I don't think you can make lockpicks, so those are the one thing that I am going to allow myself to use that you can't. If the thing is that if I can't make equipment, then I will just obviously have to use equipment that I find. I don't think I'm going to allow myself to purchase equipment, but I'm all for just not using. Okay, move the pick upwards in the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, click the left mouse button. What does this do? I thought I was supposed to... Oh, okay, I have to click after I do it. So, we can take the gold and the sapphire. I don't know if there's any housing or anything like that. I think there probably is, so... I'll have stuff to purchase, even if I'm not allowing myself to purchase the things you would normally think of. I might allow myself to purchase... there we go. Certain things. Oh, lovely. Now, I think I am going to allow myself to use spell books, at least spell books that I find in the world, because those are. How do I use these? You know. Oh, I can quick save with F5. Okay, so that's good to know. How on earth? So tab is journal. Is that what I'm looking for? That must be what I'm looking for. Let's use tab. There we go. So tab looks like a menu system that I need to use. So I need major skills for my class, but I don't have a class. So, sorry if you guys hear screaming out there. Has nothing to do with me, just kids being loud. Okay, so this is maintain. I do not see a crafting skill. So God mode, if you're still in here, can you tell me, is there do I actually have the ability to craft? Is that a thing in this game, or should I be focusing on damage and fatigue? Or should I just be focusing on letting myself use shit? Because I do not see any sort of crafting skill. Alright. So what we're going to do is we need to find... Where's my inventory? Okay, so... I don't see... Oh, okay. Interesting. So it looks like these are the spells that I know. These are spell scrolls. They're not spells that I have permanently. So this allows me to do all of my... Oh shit, I'm wearing clothes. Oh, we can't allow that. Why am I'm not attacking. Okay, so we're gonna strip down because it has to be done. We're not allowed to use it. Oh, I guess it depends on whether there's a crafting system or not, doesn't it? Because if there's no crafting system, then I'm just gonna be running around naked the whole game, and I don't want to do that. Alright, well, while we wait on a response there, I could just Google it, but that seems like cheating. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go ahead and pop this up. Sneak in here. Door to the Imperial substructure. Okay. Now practice casting spells. To cast your selected spell, push C. If you want to change spells, push tab to bring up your journal again. Okay. Hello, rat. So, save. Hello, rat. He died. Nope, it's stunned and dead. Okay. And chance to kill increases again. So if this game is anything like, whatever that game was called. Oops, I should be saving here. If this game is anything like Skyrim, I think that I'm going to be getting my skills up pretty quickly. Because the enemies are just going to have so much HP. So we have a lockpick here. Okay, so you can make custom spells, so you can craft spells, which means that I should not learn any spells that are not crafted by myself. But you can only craft potions and enchant items. So that means that I can actually equip shit, so I'm going to go ahead and equip some stuff. Because Aldrea is not going to be running around naked the entire game. That would be ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and take this bow just in case, but I'm probably not going to allow myself to use it. So let's equip some gear. There we go. So we now have a war axe. You know, I hope that blunt is referring to the fact that it's not very sharp because it's rusty and not the weapon type, because if an axe is considered a blunt weapon, that would be really funny, considering the entire point. The entire point of a axe is to slash things. It's the exact opposite of blunt, but there we go. Let's keep healing ourselves periodically. And we now have a weapon equipped, which is good. So we're not doing Aldrea mode, unfortunately. That would be really awesome if we could, but they just don't have the systems in place for that. We'll have to save that for when we do Skyrim again. Hello. Guess. Oh god. 3? What are they doing? Oh, they're fleeing from something. Lovely. Okay, well, let's... Are you dying? No? Oh, Jesus, hello. Did I just die? Wow, that was fast. So those rats are actually invulnerable to harm, which is kind of amusing. And that zombie hits like a truck, because I think it just took me out from pretty close to max HP. So I don't need to worry about these rats at all, because they're just running away, and they're not going to actually be relevant. It looks like they're now fighting the zombie. It's an interesting interaction. There we go. So, zombie's dead, we didn't take any damage. Because unlike the rats, he has an easily avoidable attack. So, mort flesh. Okay, I don't think we need to take his bones and skull. That seems a little bit morbid for my taste. 7. Yeah, I should be able to get by without too much more trouble. Interestingly enough, I wasn't actually able to kill these rats at all. Another rat over there. I wonder what happens if I... Okay, so we just got an increase to our sneak skill again. And we're definitely going to need to do a decent bit of sneaking this run. This is not... Really? It's very fast. Is it because there's 2 targets that I'm sneaking in the general vicinity of? Wow. Let me go ahead and save this, because holy shit, that's 3 skill raises in quick succession? Is that the same kind of rat? I guess it probably is. The hair on its back looks interesting, but I think that it's the same thing. God, this heal spell does nothing. It's so weak. we're going to go ahead and pop over to this chest. Get a couple lockpicks. We don't need to take any of the potions. The potions are probably reasonably expensive, though. Maybe I should take those. Okay, 37 seems pretty... It seems expensive enough that I should take it. And that rat is one of the rats that was fleeing earlier. I figure it's probably going to continue to do so. This rat is moving this way. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Wow, I just died outright. I just got killed by a rat. That's weird. So restoration is increased. Go ahead and just take everything. I'm gonna save the game. I'd love to... Okay, so something's coming toward me. I'm gonna go ahead. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I just died again. The new rats are so good. These are so much stronger than the rats from before. Either that, or I'm actually doing less damage with this axe than I am with my fists. So we're gonna find out whether I'm doing more damage with the fist or the axe. Okay. This is just crazy. I don't want to go over this way. But yeah, I'm getting tons of freaking sneak raises. I just aggroed 2. I'm gonna have to reload. I just know for a fact that I'm dead as soon as I aggro 2. What's up, buddy? Come on. Okay, so my hand-to-hand skill is sufficient that I actually do more damage with just bludgeoning them to death with my fists. And I think part of it is that it mentioned doing fatigue damage. So I think part of it is that I think when you get them down to 0 fatigue, they actually get hit stunned. I think that's what's going on there. So what's going on is that basically because I'm doing fatigue damage, I eventually just hit stun them and then they cease to do any more damage to me. Okay, so that one's dead. God, that's so much easier than using an axe. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we don't need to use axes anymore. You need to arm yourself with a weapon so that you can be nerfed into Oblivion. And now we know why it's called Oblivion. So we have Flare. We're definitely never going to be using that. Okay, so what does this do? Holy shit. That's crazy. So we have 75 resistance to poison and disease. So we have Adrenaline Rush. I don't know how often we can use that. Just increase our sneak skill. Save again. And one of these is actually hostile, and the other is a holdover from the previous thing. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up and backstab this thing. Punch! Back punch! So I did quadruple damage with that. Back punch! And now we can save the game. Or not save the game, we can heal ourselves a bit. We don't have enough magic to do that. I'm a little sad about the fact that I can't level up yet. I'm gonna try to beat this thing to death before the other thing recognizes what's happening. Okay, I cannot be crouched while doing that, because if I crouch while doing the fighting, it goes very badly for me. So I need to sneak up, backstab, stand up, and start beating the crap out of it, because the animation time, or rather the recoil... Oh shit, that's not good. If I don't backstab this, I'm gonna die. Like, I can't take this in an even fight, because I'm so injured right now. Okay, let's see. Restoration skill has increased. So, it's facing away from me right now. I'm gonna hope to get close enough. That's not good. Okay. Nailed it. So we managed to kill that. And we're continuously increasing our hand-to-hand skill, as well as our helmet. Shield. That's an option. So we've got a helmet and a shield. Now... do we want to equip the shield? I find it very funny that I'm better off with my... Okay, I think I'm probably better off with a... I'm not actually sure whether I'm better off with the shield yet. And since I'm not sure, I guess I should just check. So, we're going to find out whether this shield is any use to us. I'm actually going to check whether there's this, like, block skill. Oh, I can see the map by clicking down here. Okay, that's cool. So, that's interesting. Right outside the Imperial City. I don't have a birth sign and I don't have a class. Kind of strange. You'd think that I would start the game with a birth sign. Our sneak skill is getting really high. Jump long distances and avoid damage when falling great damage distances. Okay. So in order to level this up, do I have to jump off cliffs? So level novice. I wonder if I need to seek out training for that. So this is moved slightly, but not much. It also regenerates fatigue faster. Interestingly enough, my hand-to-hand skill is actually lower than my blunt skill, but I am in fact using blunt to use an axe, which is kind of strange. You'd think that it would not call it blunt, considering that only half of the weapons in the category are blunt, and they would instead call it something more reasonable. Okay, that's interesting, because I just got a sneak skill increase, but I don't see anybody around here. little concerned. Gonna pop in here. Okay, more rats behind. Okay, that guy's going around the corner, I'm hoping. Oh shit. Problem. I stood up too quickly, I think, and canceled the backstab. Okay, I'm actually going to try to do a power shot here. Okay, I'm not sure if that did extra damage or not, but you can sort of charge up an attack, so charging up with the first quadruple damage attack before anybody's giving you any damage seems to make sense. Go ahead and heal myself for 8 HP. And we're gonna keep moving. So this hasn't really started to get super bad yet. I'm able to keep up a pretty decent pace with what I'm currently doing. The problem is that my regen is so slow. Like, oh my god, 8 HP per usage is going to be really painful. It's going to take me 10 more castings in order to get back up to full HP. Hopefully I can get something that increases my HP regen. Because for now, I'm kind of going to be shit. Okay, so there's a barrel here. We can take some booze. I don't think there's really much point in taking booze. Can light up the environment by using our heal, which is kind of good. Second. Yeah, I figured this was the tutorial dungeon. I just find it funny that you don't get a birth sign by the time you get born. You know, you'd think that when you're born you'd have a birth sign. I might actually die here. Depends on if I hit stun him. I did not hit stun him. Okay, so let's try this again. If I had actually done a charged attack at the very beginning, I would probably would have killed it. Because it was really low. So if I had basically used a charged attack while it was coming in. I'm dead. But my heavy armor skill has improved, so there's that. We have that going for us. Yeah, this thing's going to be very difficult to deal with if it's not going to turn around. Okay, it's facing the other direction right now. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, not save. Do not save. Oh, you can save in combat. That is incredibly cheesy. Oh, the other thing that I'm going to do, because I haven't checked this out yet, and we're going to check it out now. Oh, I have the shield equipped. Why, if I have the shield equipped, then why do I not have it out? I can't use a shield and... God damn it. I can't use a shield along with melee. Sorry, along with hand-to-hand. The Rusty Iron War Axe, I think, does really shit damage, so I think that I'm probably better off with hand-to-hand and not blocking than I am with blocking. Okay. Please fall over that. Yes! Nailed it. Okay, so we took that thing out. Very low on HP. Hello. Okay, I missed. So I'm definitely dead here. Definitely dead. I think it's... Yeah, it's definitely facing this direction. Oh, it just turned around. Oh, oh, those close calls. So we managed to take that one out and save the game. You find nothing of use. Okay, I'm actually going to do a hard save because it's been a really long time. And at some point I'm going to make a quick save while something is aggroed on me. So let's prevent that from happening. Take this ruby. Just checking. And we can... Yay! Okay, so we successfully harvested some of those. So can I actually... Are there multiple? No, there was only one harvest point for that. Each one of these... You can hotkey items and spells from your journal by holding down a number key and then clicking the item you want in that slot. Pressing this number while exploring will equip that item. Okay, well I don't have anything that I need to equip right now. That's just backtracking. So this is apparently a skill, I assume. Lovely. Okay, so we don't want to trigger that. If we run into those, it'll make noise. Making noise is not what we want to do right now. Hop over here. I already did all these. Kind of close there. Wood door to natural caverns. Okay. So down we go. Let's start healing. Save the game. Burgundy linens. What are calipers for? Probably nothing. That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet. You may be able to sneak by him. To go into stealth mode, press left control. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to save this. Okay, so I could sneak by this thing, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I want to just murder it. Back punch! That's not how you back punch. Okay. Back punch! Am I going to kill it before it murders me? No. Okay, so it just murdered the crap out of me. I think... Ooh, Mortar and Pestle! Interesting. So, since you can craft potions in this, I'm going to take a look at what potions you can craft. do I craft? I could actually use Adrenaline Rush, so let's go ahead and set Adrenaline Rush to 1. Heal minor wounds will be 2. So we can pop Adrenaline Rush and then do the backstab and beat the ever-loving crap out of this guy. I think that will work. Actually, I wanted to look at the mortar and pestle, right? So what does this do? Okay, so you can add ingredients. So I know that if I guess I should just add everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some rat meat. Okay, so all these terrible potions that we're making. I've discovered a note from what? Wait, what? I've discovered a note from Bothiel at the Arcane University. I can recover my dwarven artifacts that have gone missing. There might be a reward. What? I should track down these camp ales. What? I'm pretty sure I did not find that, whatever the hell they're talking about. Falcon Punch! Oh yeah, look at the difference in the damage this is coming. This thing's way less strong when I have double all my stats. And that lasts for a while. That's like a pretty long duration there. Right. What? Okay. Oops, I took the torch that I don't need. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did get this note from Bothiel. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking for what? Is this? Save the game. We can take some rat meat. Not use that. Okay, so there's no way I'm gonna get past this guy without him aggroing, so we're gonna have to try to take full advantage of this. Come on, buddy. Okay, so that sucked. There we go. So that's actually how you're supposed to do it. You trigger a trap, which then kills your enemy instead of you. Wait, what? How did I lose so much HP? Where'd my HP go? Okay, well, I'm gonna save the game, I guess. Move on. Keep on keeping on. Okay, so we can heal ourselves. Restoration skill improves again. We need to start sneaking around again. Sneak, 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 sneak. So, the iron arrows. So this has to be a trap that I can use. Ouch. Okay, I am 100% willing to use traps right now. I have no objections. If the goblins are stupid enough to set up traps that will kill them instead of me, that seems like something I should exploit. That's something. Heal time. We have a lot of lockpicks. I'm gonna take all these. I don't think we need the respite one though. And I'm not planning on using those healing potions, but I would like to take them just to be able to sell them later, because that guy's using a shield. This guy's gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of me. This guy's definitely gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of me. Wait, did I just knock him over? What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we beat him! Holy crap! That was crazy! We actually managed to take him out. Close, but no cigar, my friend. Can't believe we survived that. Okay, let's move on. There's a trap there we can potentially use. There's a dude down there. My sneak skills improved. There's a bunch of rats. That thing looks like a spellcaster. Let's see. Should I? This rusty mace does 17 damage. I'm gonna see what happens when I beat someone in the back of the head with a backstab. There's an iron longsword here. There's a repair hammer. You found a repair hammer. Equip it to repair your weapons and armor using your armorer skill. Damaged weapons and armor are less effective, so it's wise to keep them in good repair. Okay, so I need to equip it for that. So we're gonna try to equip this. See how this goes. This is so weird. I pressed the right mouse button to put my shield up. You can tell that this was made by people who are left-handed for people who are left-handed, because it's like, or sorry, people who are right-handed for people who are right-handed, because it's like, you've got the mouse buttons inversed, just so that the most comfortable mouse button to press coincides with being right-handed. There's a rat down here. If I aggro that rat, that might cause problems for me. I'm gonna try going after the shaman up here. Thing that I assume is a shaman. Oh, the rat moved. Interesting. So let's see how much damage this does with a backstab. Goblin Witch. Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount of playing, just trick of the imagination. I got done torched. Okay, so I think I might have to stick to meleeing with my... I'm not actually sure if that does enough damage to justify it, because... Okay, so the thing in the back aggroed when I did that. I'm gonna try using this longsword, and we're gonna see... Oh shit. So I accidentally aggroed this side out here. Whether this seems like a reasonable... I feel like I'm using my stamina faster. So my blade skill just improved. That thing took a huge number of hits. I'm going to unequip this for now, because I do think that while I may or may not be doing more damage with my fists, actually, attacking a rat is a perfect opportunity to find out. Well, the sneak attack definitely does more damage. The sneak attack definitely does more damage. Please close. Just close this. Oh shit. I'm gonna open this back up and hope that these things are attacking each other and not me. So opening that triggered the enemies to attack for some reason. But yeah, longsword definitely does more backstab damage. And backstab damage is good and useful. It might be that other guy is too brawny for me to take down, but I don't think so. Basically what I need is I need to... Do I have the ability to... If I set this to 3... Okay, I can basically just backstab something, and then as soon as I backstab it, just swap away my weapon and just beat the shit out of it from there. So I think that's what I'm going to try for. I need to basically just run this thing out of stamina so that I'm basically just beating it senseless while it's lying on the ground, unconscious. And so we're going to hope that we can get a good backstab off and follow it up with but yeah, the problem is that because of the location, I'm gonna see if we can get to this other thing, because this other guy in the distance is gonna aggro, and I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. I don't think that it's feasible to fight both of these guys. I need to kill one of them at a time. So we're gonna pop over here. So that's what that does. That's not actually a trap exactly. Fuck. Okay, so maybe these rats are just, like, weaker than the other ones, because I just one-shot that rat. I don't know how much of this is based off of my sneak skill and how much of it's based off of the environment. They both aggroed. I'm going to reload. So it looks like when I do aggro this guy, I might automatically aggro the other one. We'll find out. Not entirely sure what just happened. Okay, well, I appear to have somehow managed to aggro them both. Alternatively, the rats aggroed them both. Okay, so we managed to bludgeon that one to death. And since we've bludgeoned that one to death, we are in good shape now. So what happened there is the goblins actually aggroed on the rats, and the rats finally managed to get up there. So when that happened, these two just started fighting the rats, and that guy I managed to pull away from his friend as a result. So we can go ahead and heal ourselves. We can save the game because we now only have one guy left to deal with, and we can go ahead and backstab, immediately swap over. That hurt. Okay, so that's a problem. I did not manage to knock her unconscious before she got a fatal series of blasts on me. Can I use this? You can only cast powers once per day. Okay, so that's good to know. That's a ridiculously long cooldown. I wish I hadn't used that already. So do I want to try this again? Heal myself first. I'm going to try this again with just Blade and see how that goes. Wow, that is a lot of deeps. So the alternative that I have here is that I could try to run her out of mana. I could backstab her and then run the hell away. Like, try to run down. There we go. I don't know whether they have mana bars in this. I know that they do in Skyrim, though they tend to regen really fast. Okay, so I dodged the fireball, but yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do it this way. Okay, so she has more than enough to guarantee a kill on me because she can just use her lightning shit. So, I need to figure out a way to beat her down. To whom it may be concerned, you may have passed this note because you were able to help the mages. You have been passed this note because you may be able to help the Mages Guild. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion is either unwilling or unable to assist. The shipment of dwarven artifacts from Morrowind, destined for Arcane University, was intercepted by bandits recently, intending to sell the artifacts for profit. They've stolen items essential to repair the Imperial Orrery in Cyrodiil's capital. The only known location of these bandits is Camp Ailes, north of Avach. If you find the ruffians and recover the items they've stolen, I will be most indebted. The Orrery is my life's work, and I hate to see it pass into obscurity now. So I need 2 dwarven cogs, 1 core, 1 cylinder, and 1 tube. And I need 1 dead goblin. I'm going to try to use a backstab and hope that that does quadruple stamina damage as well as like actual damage. And we'll see how this goes. No. Stop running away from me. Did you just heal yourself? Son of a bitch. Is she gonna try and melee me to death now? Not where she, sure where she went. I think she might have de-aggroed. I think she might have temporarily de-aggroed, but she's on me again. Where the hell did she go? Oh, hello! Okay, so... the pace of her spellcasting seems to have dropped. So... I'm actually going to just save the game here because we're not in any danger. This is going to be... Oh, is she swapping to melee? I think she swapped to melee. She swapped to melee, but she's still using nukes occasionally. So she did swap to her fists for some reason. I think because she ran out of mana. Okay, so I don't want to give her the ability to. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a heal. I think that's a shield. So she's just periodically recasting a shield. Shit. Okay, so we dodged that. And I don't think I can sit. Okay, the pathfinding is less than stellar, but she has figured out how to get here. I'm dead. Okay, so she can shoot fire through the doorway. Important information. So... So I basically need to be able to beat her into submission here. If I can't get her before... The problem is she's got that shield up. So considering that she does have that shield up, I'm gonna check whether I can actually, like, nope. I can't beat her down that way. Not through that shield, at any rate. So how am I gonna handle this? What would be optimal, actually, is if I could fight her from the other side of a thing like this, where she could attack me, but can't use... Okay, see, like, that fireball went straight through all those friendly things. So what I'm looking for here is to fight her around these stalactites, and to do a better job of blocking. There we go. See, this is what I'm looking for. She does not have her barrier up. And I'm dead. Okay, so... She swapped over to melee again. This time... Okay, I'm gonna reload, actually. Because by taking that first shot, I'm pretty sure that I just can't win the fight anymore. I need to fight more effectively. Okay, so we're gonna use this thing to hide behind. Block her projectiles. She's getting range again. Shit, man. Like, she is not an easy target. Yeah. Okay, so... Not sure how to handle this. Here's a serious question. Can I reset the fight? Because if I could actually reset the fight completely, then that could potentially be very useful for me. It just depends on whether I can actually reset it. So she definitely knows I'm here. I can use this stalactite. Okay, I'm actually going to swap over because right now I'm actually pretty close to full HP. Going to actually set this. Where'd my fire spell go? Did not lead the target enough. So I dealt a little bit of damage there before the fight begins, basically. Yeah. I do like how they lead their targets. Headshot. Don't like that. She's gonna be casting spells on me this whole time. There we go. So, did I set this right? Yes, I did. Okay. So we need to find out where she is. Shit. Well, I'm stuck in place. On the plus side, I didn't actually take any damage from that. Woohoo! That's close. So she just cast her buff on herself. And she just incinerated me. Ouch. Where is she? There she is. Wow, I suck at life. Okay. So, the problem with trying to beat her to death in melee is the fact that she can still use her ranged attacks on me that do so much damage. Damn it. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna reload. That was like the most beautiful snaked in shot. Oh good, she doesn't have her shield up. Oh shit, I'm in stealth. The fact that I was chilling in stealth for so long actually dealt me in there. I would have beaten her in that fist fight if I wasn't in stealth. So we're gonna swap out of stealth, like sensible human beings. We're gonna try this again. You know, the fact that I don't have a targeting reticle is actually more of a problem than I would have thought. Damn it, she just cast a shield on herself. See, the problem is that with the shield up, I don't think I can beat her. Yeah. With the shield up, I don't do enough damage to, plow through her hit points in the way that I need to. That is really shitty. So I can potentially dodge a decent number for attacks if I play correctly. Okay, that was... I did take a hit earlier, so that's going to cause problems for me, and I'm dead. So if I take a hit, I can't take her even if she doesn't have her shield up, so I just can't take that initial hit. I fail a life. Please keep trying to back up. And I fell in the sense that I am dead. Whew. Damn it. You know what I should do is I should fight her at the stalactite anyway, so that I can dodge her fireballs. Okay, she seems to not want to fight me here. I'm gonna go ahead and use poison. Oh god, she's got the shield up. And I can't get behind the corner. Please kill her. Oh my god. These goblins too strong, man. Damn it. I did not successfully dodge the first thing. Also, I'm clearly not doing enough damage to her thinger to beat her her stamina into non-existence. She just recast her shield, so I'm not really in a rush. To charge her here. But yeah, she's definitely losing HP. Like, we're not just in an endless battle here. We're in a battle until she runs out of HP. And I think the sword does a little bit more damage. Okay, this is a good place to be. That, not so much. Got line of sight. Oh shit. You know, I can actually go through the other side there. Which means that I should be able to use this to... Shit. I think I actually have the range advantage here, so... I need to regen my stamina. Oh, she died. Okay, well that works. So we can take her staff, take the gem, take the ruby, and we have finally taken out the Goblin Witch. So that's good. And we gotta equip this. Generally speaking, I think that we're going to want to use fists for now. Whoops. Okay. What the hell? I'm not sure what that was about. There wasn't any sort of visual indication that anything was different than the previous ones. So I'm not really sure what happened there. It was also on very easy, so there wasn't any indication that she had any trouble. I don't know. But what I do know is that we managed to do it. It just took a while. Just took a little while, but we managed to finish. And we can now go to the door to the Imperial Subterrane. We now have the ability to do our next save. I'm actually getting hungry, so I'm going to need to take a break soon.
We should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives. Help, what makes you think? Here they come again!
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think she followed us? How could she?
I know she did.
So,
Damn it, it's that prisoner again! Kill her! She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
so
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I of all of these, I think I'm going to go with I don't think about it, because she is going to try to usurp them, so...
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
That explains why you're getting
The
assassinated.
skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, the apprentice confers a 100-point bonus to your magicka. Gives you 100% weakness to magic. That sounds shitty. We don't want that. Lady's Blessing offers 10 points to willpower and endurance. Mage, 50 magicka. Thief, 10 to agility, speed, and luck. Atronach. The Atronach ability, you don't regain magicka over time. Oh god. You have 50% spell absorption to recharge your magicka. Your base magicka is also increased by 150 points. Being born under the Lord gives you the Blood of the North, lesser power to regenerate up to 90 hit points of health. However, you also gain the Trollkin Curse, a permanent 25% weakness to fire. So that's kind of interesting. So, lesser power regenerates 90 points of health. So, Lover's Kiss once per day. That's not terribly useful. Once per day, Restore spell, unless Ward can turn undead. This sounds like something that I'll be able to replace eventually. Slow but potent poison on touch, while simultaneously curing yourself and dispelling magic on yourself. Casting this costs 100 fatigue. Once a day, don't like it. 20 bonus to speed. tend to strength and endurance. So I don't know whether it's how easy or difficult it is to improve my stats. I do know that I have an ability once per day to double my strength and stuff like that. So I don't think I want that. I don't think I want the mage because I don't think that there's much point in having higher max MP because I'm going to be continuously using it. I want MP regen, which, bear in mind, might be based off of your max MP, but I'm not sure. So, towers keep boring. I don't think that I want the Lord. I don't actually know, because it says it's a lesser power to restore health. I don't know if how frequently I can use lesser powers, because the thing here, there was something that said that there was a greater power that could be used once per day. So the Lord is tempting because it gives me regen, but also it only gives me up to 90 health, which is something that fundamentally will not scale into the late game. So I kind of like the Serpent because getting the ability to dispel magic would be really useful, as well as the fact that I can actually poison people with it. So I'm thinking of Serpent because it would allow me to do some cool shit. But aside from that, I'm also considering bonus stats. I think that because of the fact that I figure there's other ways to improve my stats, I don't want to do those, and I'm going to do the Serpent because Dispel Magic is actually a potentially very potent capability. So we're going with the Serpent, and we're going to call it a day.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
So what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Serpent shall sting the foes who seek your blood.
It just might take a few reloads. So, aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
So, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
That sounds reasonable.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner.
But wasn't I pressed spacebar? I didn't press E or anything on him. Okay, well, I'll pop here, and we need to add that power to our list. So Serpent Spell, damage fatigue 100 points on self, damage health 3 points for 20 seconds on touch. So I think that means that if I dispel 90 points, I wonder what that means. So apparently there's different variations on the power of a dispel. So we're going to not use this, but we're going to set this to 5, I guess.
The Emperor's in danger!
Protect the Emperor!
Okay.
Talos preserve us.
Oblivion take you!
Well, that was easy. So I'm very curious about what's going on here. They seem to be like channeling something because they don't look in death the way that they look in life. In life they have
The Emperor!
like massive amounts of armor and shit on. And then when they die, they shift.
The Emperor's in danger!
How great would it be if we could make it so that the Emperor doesn't die? Just be like, oh, well, you know, I had a vision of my death, but then you came along and made it not happen.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
You know, if you're going to take a look, that's not the best way to do it.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through the surface.
Famous last words. Punch time.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
No, you guys, seriously? Like, at least pay attention to the fact that they're corralling you. Like, you have to pay some degree of attention to your surroundings, people.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For
The Emperor!
No. You seem to have gotten confused, sir. Can I just close the door? Oh, hello.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Oh god, not Joffrey.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Stranger,
For the blades
you chose a
and
bad
the Emperor!
Okay, so that was some bullshit. I couldn't actually control my character. So, we're gonna go in here.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Got it.
For the Emperor!
Completely ignore the Emperor because he intends to die anyway.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Oh shit!
I
Wrong
can go
ability.
no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
Okay, I'm not sure if...
Do your stranger.
Wow, that was fast. Okay,
It's
so
a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us.
we have a serious problem here.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Take
For
him
the
down!
Emperor!
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Like, oh my god, how am I supposed to do this?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I'm gonna... Just,
They're behind us.
I'm just gonna hide
Wait
in this
here, sir.
corner.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your
I don't
life.
really want to do that, so
Die,
I'm
Emperor!
gonna go over here instead. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to win. You have become an apprentice in sneaking. When you're sneaking, you now do extra damage while attacking a character. Oh, interesting. So I just gained
Oblivion take you.
that boost.
Take them down.
I can go no.
See, the problem is that
Stranger, you chose a bad day.
Take them down.
Okay, so how the fuck am I gonna do this?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us.
Okay,
Wait
I
here,
feel
sir.
like I want to
Wait here with the Emperor.
chill
Guard him
here
with your life.
for now, and then I don't know how I'm gonna. I kind of want to wait until I get my sneaking skill up.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I'm gonna save this. I'm actually gonna charge forward. I'm gonna try to.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, this one's not. I told you to stay with the Emperor.
These guys are just gonna respawn, I guess. So I don't need to do anything about that. We're just going to reload the quick save. I'm gonna charge straight over here.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take.
Okay. So I just managed to evade the initial onslaught,
Will be mine.
and this guy just died. So get a potion of Night Eye. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, etc., etc.
Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
He said that? Why?
I don't know.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
So let's get there.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
I can create a custom class. So let's do custom class because... So definitely combat specialization. She's not magic specialization. And her two favorite... Okay, so this is actually just going to be basically warrior, I think. We're going to go with strength. And... Actually, willpower might be worthwhile to consider. Increases how much fatigue you have and your magicka regen. So total fatigue. Damage done by bows. I don't think agility. Speed increases your movement speed, which is nice. But I don't think that she's going to necessarily need that so much. So this increases block, armor, and heavy armor. I think we're actually going to go with endurance. So I guess we're pretty much going with just fundamental baseline warrior. Oh, okay, so never mind. So I'll start at 25 in each of the major skills that I choose here. So we want to choose, definitely not hand-to-hand. So, heavy armor. I don't know about acrobatics. I think blade, block. I don't think I want to get blunt, because I don't really think that I'm going to be using blunt weapons as much as I'm using bladed weapons. I could be wrong, because I might end up using those instead, but I don't need to pick sneak, because I already have that up to 25. Let's see. I think that speechcraft makes sense. These are the things that I am going to start with bonus points in, so I figure I might as well just pick things that I'm not going to already have. So we now have, what, 5? What else do we want? I don't think mercantile is that important for this character. Security, not really. I like the idea of getting restoration points. Ooh, summon magical weapons and armor. That's interesting. I don't think... we want to do that. Ooh, armor, right. Yeah, we definitely want that. We definitely want athletics, so there we go. So run and swim faster. We've got all the setups that we need. Alright, so... and speechcraft is good because I feel like, particularly for this character, any of these, like, sort of this weird chosen one type character, I feel like you need to have speechcraft to justify the way that people treat you. Like, people have this bizarre respect for you that they should not necessarily have, particularly at the start. So I like the idea of doing that. So we're going to go for that. Enter a name for your custom class. I'm actually going to call the custom class Aldrea. Aldrea is not much for titles. So... oh, interesting. So... illusion is set under knight. That's very interesting. So warrior, strength, endurance. There's not really a lot of differences between what I've got her set for and what... why is the picture so derpy? Was there a way that I could change the thing? Because it's set to bard. It looks like a bard. Is there a way to change the appearance? Yeah, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and accept this. Aldrea. You should want to be an Aldrea? Yeah. Okay.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Yeah.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yep.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What are you going to do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
So, what the hell? Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. What the hell does this have to do with anything? In the battle, the legendary pirate Torden ap Dougal, the captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated in the First Council of the Anvil. Rumor has it that it's circulating that a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumors are to be believed, then the final resting place of Captain Dougal and his ships have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumors as soon as possible. Okay. Horse armor. Oh, so these are like DLC things. Discovered a notice from someone. She's offering to outfit a horse with armor at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like this one that I found. I should bring my horse to her. Okay. Yeah. Horse armor. God. So we now have new skills available. We can take a look at this. So we now are sitting on 55 endurance. We have 45 strength. I don't know how we increase our skills. So, oh, they increase by 25, not to 25. I think. Because, like, athletics is 40. So, that's interesting. And we're definitely, with 41 blade skill, going to want to equip that Stringer. And sneak is sitting on 25. Days jailed. Creatures killed 20, people killed 0. You know, goblins are people too. Let's be clear here. They are clearly sentient beings. They use weapons and tools, and they live in collective groups. So this has 71 health. So okay, so that worked. Needs a key from the other side. Door opened with Barros's key. So we're gonna exit into the sewers. Alright, this I think is the perfect chance to, let's see, blah, 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 blah. So just some random, I don't understand why it's giving me all this crap, because I shouldn't actually I shouldn't know any of this stuff until I talk to somebody who says anything about it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here for a little bit, because I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm gonna get some food, and then we'll restart after I have eaten. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will restart this again in just a bit.